Last night was the 2018 Met Gala, also known as fashion's biggest night out. The Met Gala is a fundraising benefit for the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City, and it also signifies the grand opening of the Costume Institute's annual fashion exhibition. This year, the theme was Heavenly Bodies, Fashion, and the Catholic Imagination. We saw a lot of celebrities make some interesting fashion choices as they each interpreted the theme into their own costume. Lena Waithe made a bold statement in a Carolina Herrera suit equipped with a rainbow cape. Nicki Minaj looked quite the bad guy in an ombre Oscar de la Renta dress with a red tulle drape over her. And Cardi B looked amazing in a custom embellished Moschino dress and matching headpiece. Solange was stunning in a structural black Iris Van Herpen dress with a durag and a halo headpiece. But what wasn't stunning was E-host Giuliana Rancic's reaction to Solange's durag. You may remember Giuliana Rancic being in the news for the inappropriate comments she made about Zendaya when Zendaya wore faux locks to the Oscars in 2015. Giuliana commented on the fashion show Fashion Police that Zendaya must have smelled of patchouli and weed. Zendaya, along with thousands of other people, were offended that Giuliana so casually associated a traditional black hairstyle with weed. And Zendaya even called her out for it in an open letter she posted to Instagram. She said in part, "Someone said something about my hair at the Oscars that left me in awe. Not because I was relishing in rave outfit reviews, but because I was hit with ignorant slurs and pure disrespect." At that time, Solange also responded to the Zendaya comments and said, "Yeah, Fashion Police been bashing my fro for years. In Touch Weekly compared it to a dog." Giuliana later apologized for her ignorant comment, but it looks like she still may have a problem with traditionally black hair and headdresses. While co-hosting the E! News red carpet fashion commentary with former Teen Vogue editor-in-chief Elaine Welteroth, Giuliana Rancic's face was a mess when Elaine described Solange's headdress. Elaine explained that Solange was inspired by the Black Madonna and Saint Heron, who was one of the first black saints, and that Solange's headpiece was actually a durag and a crown worn together. And she explained that Solange was actually carrying a bottle of Florida water. And Florida water is traditionally used for many cleansing and protection rituals. So Solange was definitely representing for the culture last night. But Giuliana's face looked a mess while Elaine was explaining that. She looked like she really wanted to say something negative, but I guess she held back because of what happened when she shared her feelings about Zendaya.
So let's break down this look. Solange's inspirations were actually, are you guys ready? The Black Madonna and Saint Heron, which is actually the name of her media platform, which is named after one of the first black saints. She's always representing for the culture. We see it with the headdress. Let me do a little circle on the headdress. Ooh, help me out here, Dana.
You tell me what to do and I can just draw.
So the headpiece is actually a do-rag and a crown worn together. Again, So Solange. Love that she did that. And I mean, look at her look. I mean, I just think she looks phenomenal.
What is this in the bag?
Oh, I have a little story about that. So it's actually Florida water.
A lot of people noticed her face, including Miss Tina Lawson, who called her out for it. In this repost, Miss Tina's original caption was allegedly, "I love this commentator, but what is that face, Giuliana?" So even Miss Tina noticed that Giuliana's face looked like she was trying not to say something negative. Miss Tina later changed her caption to only acknowledge Elaine Welteroth, the former Teen Vogue editor-in-chief, who so eloquently explained Solange's costume, but you can tell by the comments that people were responding to the original caption in Giuliana's face, like this person who said, "I was waiting for Giuliana Rancic to say something ignorant. Always has some racist comment about people of color's fashion like she's all-knowing. Just because we don't fit into your Eurocentric vision doesn't mean you have to bear that annoying face when commentating. Thank you, Ms. Tina Lawson, for sharing the positive with us." And another person said, "Giuliana was wearing the 'damn, I want to drag her, but I know I'll get dragged' face tonight. Priceless." And another person said her face wants to say some slick-ish that made her lose her job last time. Personally, I do feel like Giuliana's face looked like she wanted to comfort Solange, but she was trying to hold it in. That's my personal opinion. But I also realize sometimes you might think somebody is making a stank face, but that's really just what they look like. Anyway, leave a comment and let me know what you think about Giuliana Rancic's face while they were discussing Solange's durag in her Florida water. Do you think she wanted to say something negative, or do you think she just looks like that? Leave a comment and let me know.